Okay, hello everybody. I hope that's better. Okay, I hope you can hear me now. Okay, so let's do the preliminary practices, and then we start Lama Rinpoche's, the commentary of Lama Rinpoche's Self-Healing too, okay? Namo Guru Pye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Pye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Pye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Triratnaya, Sangye Chada Sogi Chanamla, Janchu Badu Dani Kyasuchi, Dagi Jisogi Pesonanki, Drola Penchi Sangye Drupasho, Sangye Chada Sogi Chonamla, Janchu Badu Dani Kyasuchi, Dagi Jinsogi Pesonanki, Drola Penchi Sangye Drupasho, Semchen Tamche Dewa Dan Dewe Gyudan Dempa Gyuchi, Semchen Tamche Dunyal Dan Dunyal Gi Gyudan Drawa Gyuchi, Semchen Tamche Dunyal Mepe Dewa Dami Drawa Gyuchi, Semchen Tamche Nyerin Jadahani Dan Trawe Tam Nyola Nepa Gyuchi, Semchen Tamche Lusen Gidunele Soshin, Trayun Lusen Dewadan Dempa Gyuchi, Semchen Tamche NgalSo Tantric China, No Chukuyu Danshin Samane Gyuchi, Semchen Tamche Danza Bulingi Kedo, Tadan Chinangi Shidedan, Dukun Dempa Gyuchi. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings never be separated from the great happiness that is beyond all misery. May all beings dwell in equanimity, unaffected by attraction to dear ones and aversion to others. May all beings recover from the sicknesses of mind and body pollution and enjoy relative and absolute health now and forever. May all beings relax in a pure and healthy outer and inner environment now and forever. May all beings enjoy inner and world peace now and forever. Tamche du ni sa shi da se ma la so me pa. La til ta nyam be durye ran shin jam po ne gyu chi. La da mi che peze no su sham da hani kitro. Kun san che tre la na me nan ke kan gu hon kyab gyu chi. Om Namo Bhagavate Benza Sawa Pramadani Satagataya Ahate Samya Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Benze Benze Maha Benze Maha Teta Benze Maha Vidya Benze Maha Bodhi Chita Benze Maha Bodhi Mandropa Samkramana Benze Sawa Kama Awarana Vishuddhana Benze Soha Kuncho Sungi Dempadan Sangye Danjan Chu Senpa Tam Che Gi Ji Gi Aladan So Nihon Su So Pena Dan Chempo Dan Chu Ki Nampa Da Chin Sangi Mikyape Togi Deshin Nidu Gyuchi. Malusem chen kuki kukyu chi du de puje mi se jom se la. Nona maluya da kengyu pe. Chonten ko chene di shesu so. Gosungu pe gone chatselo. No shan yi tro chupa malubo. Domine sa di tuntam chisha. Kepa ke wahanam la jira ko wa mato badule shune. Trola chuki kolo ko wadan. Da shin chen na chan chu chenpo no. Sajipu ki joshi meto tram. Rira li shihini de gyempadi. Sanke shintu mite buwagi. Droku nam dahashin la chupasho. Ida guru ratna mandala kam niryatayami. Lama gyawa shakya tupala chatselo. Chutu kyaso chiwo jingi laptu so. Lama ken, trinchen sawe, lama ken, kyabne kuntu, lama ken, trinchen sawe, lama ken, kyabne kuntu, lama ken. Locho sampo pel gyuta shipa, tu chenten pedrin leanoda, pegedro lo zampe sepachen, pal de la mehesha blasovate, Oma guru, madradara, suhumahati muni, Shahasahane kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi Humo Maguru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi Humo Maguru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi hum Pakya ke kudan dagilu Pakya ke sundahan dagina Pakya ke tudan dagi Danyame tu jingilo Makya ke kudan dagilu Makya ke sundahan dagina Makya ke tudan dagi Danyame tu jingilo. Okay, so now we imagine that Rinpoche comes to the crown of all our heads, wherever we are in the world, dissolves through our crown chakra, and mixes with our subtle mind at our heart. So then Rinpoche is always with us. We have spiritual company, and Rinpoche and then all the Buddhas are with us, okay? Oma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamanya Sawasiti Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakya Munye Soha Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakya Munye Soha Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakya Munye Soha. Okay, hello everybody. I hope you're all well. Everything's okay, even though the outer situation is difficult now. But hope all of you inside are emotionally you're okay. That's the main thing. Okay. So we're going to continue with the explanation of NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing 2, Lama Genshin's beautiful book and commentary and practice, okay? So, till now, we looked at the preliminary practices, yeah? And recently, we were looking at the astrological preliminaries, no? So recently, we were looking at the Kala Chakra section, yeah? So the last thing we were looking at was in my book, page 83, talking about like the kind of medical application of the Kala Chakra practice and mantra, yeah, how it can help support our immune system, yeah. And then on page 85, we were talking about like these kind of like actually very deep things, actually. So we said in a very short way, secret Shambhala mandala, and we were talking about our Gelugpa way of thinking, how in order to achieve enlightenment in one lifetime, we need to practice the combination of Guhya Samadja, Haruka, Yamantaka, and Kala Chakra. Yeah? So Lama Genshin Rinpoche very kindly made this for us because sincerely, otherwise for most of us, there's not much chance to do that. So he very kindly and wisely made one method whereby all of us, no matter if we work or we don't work, or if we have a family or we don't have a family or whatever, we can do something. We can practice in some way the combined practice of Guhya Samadja, Haruka, Yamantaka, and Kala Chakra. Yeah? So in fact, exactly what it's saying here, it says here, no? It says, bless this beautiful prayer from Panchen Lobsang Yeshe, yeah, the 6th Panchen Lama. It says, bless me to complete the 2 stages of tantric practice of Guhya Samadja, Yamantaka, and Haruka. Thus may I, in this very lifetime, achieve enlightenment by experiencing the clear light and illusory body in perfect union, or by achieving the empty form body joined with never-ending bliss through following the alternative tantric methods of Kala Chakra. Okay, so we talked in a very like short way about this, but means actually we need to do this is what actually it means. Yeah, okay. Rinpoche's combined practice, at least those of you who follow, of course, those of you who follow Rinpoche, who follow the NgalSo tradition, yeah, strongly suggest that you do this, yeah, okay. So, anyway, speaking of practicing, okay, now we're still arranging, but after Losa, which is on 12th of February, yeah, okay, so, okay, I need to still confirm with Lama Michelle and Albaniano how to do, okay, because we're hoping to have some celebration of Losa, which obviously comes from Albaniano, yeah. So maybe we hope to have some special events that will be streamed, yeah, okay. So after those special events have been streamed, then those of you who'd like to do, we will start to practice together the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing, yeah? So my idea is for at least for 1 year, we try and do together, those of you who like, of course, yeah? Okay? So we will, at the moment, I'm thinking like this. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we will continue giving the explanation, the commentary on Tantric Self-Healing 2, okay? There's a lot to say, so many beautiful things that Rinpoche explained, so we'll continue like that, okay? And then, at the moment, I'm thinking we'll continue with the Zoom groups, okay? Because for example, let me just get my list, yeah? Okay, we have in our Sangha around the world, we have different Zoom groups. So then I was thinking, for example, at the moment, okay, so the Brazil group, we're thinking to change. We're going to change to Saturdays, okay? Saturday afternoon, 2 to 4 Brazil time in the afternoon, okay? So in that, we will do self-healing in Portuguese, yeah? And then little discussion, short amount, yeah? And then we will do whichever part of the practice we need to concentrate on. For example, we're going to meditate first on Lama Rinpoche, our root guru, okay? So first idea is we're going to repeat Lama Rinpoche's mantra, yeah? And do Guru Yoga for the first month, okay? Okay. Then after that, there's 5 Father Buddhas, the transformation of the 5 negative emotions into 5 exalted wisdoms, yeah? Moga Siddhi, Ratnasambhava, Akshobhya, Amitabha, and Vairocana, okay? And then there's the 5 element mothers. So there's Great Wind Mother, Samayatara, yeah? There's Great Earth Mother, Lochana. There's Great Water Mother, Mamaki. Great Fire Mother, Pandaravasini, and Great Space Mother, Akashavadra. So 10, okay? So we're going to go. I will continue every Tuesday and Thursday explaining self-healing. We have so much to explain, no problem. But in our groups, like, for example, Saturday, we'll have our Brazil Sangha group. Then, let's see, Wednesdays, we have the Malaysian Sangha Zoom group, yeah, which will be, we need to confirm the time. That one's in English, yeah, we're doing self-healing in English, yeah. On Fridays, we'll continue with our Spanish-speaking NgalSo group, yeah. So that will be from 7 to 9 in the European time, okay? So that's for all our friends who speak Spanish, yeah, Chile, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Venezuela, of course, Spain, wherever we have friends who speak Spanish. So we'll do self-healing in Spanish, and then we do the practice together, okay? And then, hope I'm not forgetting anybody, yeah? Oh, yes, and then on Sundays, we'll do our Netherlands, our Dutch NgalSo Zoom group, yeah? So that will be Sunday afternoon, 2 till 4, yeah? Which will be in collaboration, of course, with our beautiful Manibadra Center and Sangha there in the Netherlands, yeah? So then we do self-healing in Dutch, yeah? And then we talk a little bit, yeah? And then we do whichever. So the idea is that we're going to do this, who'd like, of course, we do this practice together as a kind of group experience. So it doesn't matter wherever we are in the world, yeah? Okay? Whether we're east or west or north and south, we can practice together, and then we continue like this for this next year. And then we hope very much, you know, that things will change, you know, the pandemic will finish, yeah, and then we see what is the new normal. But of course, the new normal will be something involving Albaniano Healing Meditation Center, of course, for sure, our main center, yeah, okay. But anyway, we'll do like this. So. But Rinpoche said we need to do the pandemic in the best way. So those of you who like will meditate together, yeah? So the idea is that, like me, for example, I'm going to like try and do it like every month, yeah, every Tibetan month, yeah? We'll follow the Tibetan calendar, yeah? So the first month, for example, we do Lama Genshin Rinpoche, Holy Mantra, and Guru Yoga meditation. Okay, those of you who like, we do 100,000 mantras. I know many of you have already been doing this. That's very good. But in case anybody didn't, you still have the chance to do starting in February, okay? So no problem, yeah, okay? And why we need to do Rinpoche mantra first is because the Guru is the source of all Buddhas, yeah? All mandalas are manifestation of the Guru Holy Mind, yeah? So we start first with Guru Yoga, Rinpoche blessing, yeah? And then we will, each month, like so the second month, we will concentrate on the practice of Supreme Healer Amoga Siddhi, yeah, okay? So we'll follow, as Rinpoche suggests, going from the secret chakra up to the crown chakra, yeah, okay? Rinpoche always suggests we do like that, okay? Okay, so those of you who have only a little time, then you do what's fitting for you. For example, somebody might say, oh, 100,000 for me, it's too much, so maybe I can do 10,000, or, yeah, whatever you feel you can do, it's okay, yeah? But we'll do like together, yeah? Why? Because then we can also like support each other and share our experience, yeah? Okay? Like and meditate together as a Sangha, as a spiritual community, okay? So that's the idea, yeah? So Lama Genshin Rinpoche, he request us all many, many times to do this retreat, okay? And so a few of our Sangha members, of course, who are very good, very bravi, yeah, they already did, but I think many of us, we should do it, yeah, because Rinpoche, he dedicated 30 years of his precious life to spread the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing practice and lineage, yeah, okay? So he gave it to each one of us, but just, I don't know, just like that, it's not enough, no, like one book or something, yeah? We need to integrate this practice together with our own experience, yeah? Okay, so we'll try to and do this, okay? Okay, so that's what I'm thinking, okay? All right, enough of that. Well, anyway, after I've discussed together with Lama Michelle and Gabriella and Albaniano, and we fixed the LOSAR program, then we will set the dates for the start of our NgalSo experience, okay? Yeah, this one, NgalSo 5 Fathers, 5 Mothers, yeah, of course. Everything we do is NgalSo, yeah, okay? Everything from Albaniano, yeah? Anyway, so anybody who likes to join, you're welcome. Also, anybody can join at any moment. So, for example, if you suddenly decide, I don't know, in June, you want to join, no problem, yeah? But then you have to join whichever Buddha we're at, okay? So we do like that. So it'd be super nice, and also then we have time to understand, like, hopefully, and experience what does Amoga Siddhi mean, yeah? Anyway, we talk about this and meditate on it a lot. What does Ratnasambhava mean, yeah? And what does the Great Water Mother mean, and so on, yeah? So then hopefully after a year we all have much better experience of NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing, yeah? And then we can take it to another level, yeah? Because, you know, Rinpoche always said that if we explain something, we need to practice, but it really, really emphasized that we need to practice Tantric Self-Healing. So we'll do like that, okay? Okay, so now enough of that. We'll talk more about that later, okay? So, okay, so I finished in my book on page 86, yeah? So then there are the mantras of Kalachakra, yeah, okay? Bishwamata, the 8 planetary deities, and so on. So this I explained actually a couple of weeks ago during the Albaniano winter course, yeah, when we were talking about the combined practice, yeah, okay. So at that time I explained in a short way these mantras and what they meant and so on, yeah. So anybody who doesn't know, please refer to that streaming event, okay. So actually what I'm going to do now today, okay, I'll just read them, yeah? Okay, we can read together, okay? Now you all have the transmission and so on, yeah? Okay. Okay. Outer and inner world peace mantra of the Lord and Lady Kalachakra. Anybody that doesn't have the transmission, you imagine the Buddha in front, sending you many lights, many blessings, many... Rinpoche always said, lights and nectars full of love, full of peace, full of joy, full of healing, yeah? So all positive energies come from the Guru Buddhas in front of you, and you're filled with all these positive healing energies, okay? Okay. Root mantra of the Lord Kalachakra, okay? Okay, so we do like Rinpoche always show, okay? Like, see. Om Ahu Ho Hankya Mala Varaya Humpe. Om Ahu Ho Hankya Mala Varayam Humpe. Om Ahu Ho Hankya Mala Varayam Humpe. Mantra of Bishwamata, the Lady of the Wheel of Time. Om Prem Bishwamata Hum Hum Pe. Om Prem Bishwamata Hum Hum Pe. Om Prem Bishwamata Hum Hum Pe. Mantra to pacify the negative energy of the 8 planets. Om Akini Nikani Abila Mandala Mandala Mate Soha. Om Akini Nikani Abila Mandala Mandala Mate Soha. Om Akini Nikani Abila Mandala Mandala Mate Soha. So these mantras, yeah, we can think, for example, about our own, each one our own country, because of the pandemic, basically, nowhere is a good place at the moment. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Tasmania or New Zealand's okay. But most places in the world have this difficulty, yeah? So imagine that these energies are helping to purify the collective unfortunate karma that we're experiencing, like our country, our society, our world at the moment, okay? Yeah? Okay. So if you don't need for yourself, please do for the other, yeah, okay? Black Manjushri mantra. Om praso chuso tudaso dumiso ningola chakalaza kamsham trambe soha. Om praso chuso tudaso dumiso ningola chakalaza kamsham trambe soha. Om praso chuso tudaso dumiso ningola chakalaza kamsham trambe soha. Mantra or dharani of interdependent arising. Om ye dhamma hetu prabhava hetun teshun tata gato hyewa data teshun chayo niroda evam vadi mahasramanaya soha. Om. All phenomena depend on causes and conditions. The Tathagata, the great ascetic wanderer, understood the cause of all phenomena and their cessation. Soha. It's like that, okay? Okay, so what we're going to start to look at today is so interesting. Page number 7 of the astrological healing practices, healing mantra to purify the outer, inner, and secret 5 elements, okay? And in Tibetan it says Jungwa Na Dag Jongi Nagni, which means exactly the same thing, okay? Like the mantra to purify, yeah, the 5 elements is what it says, yeah? This mantra contains the essence of celestial elements and energies, as well as the direct blessing transmission of many great yogis and astrologers. If you're unable to practice all of the 7 astrological purifications, you can recite Om A Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum, yeah, and the combined 5-element purification mantra A Yam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, yeah. So Rinpoche, of course, was always being super nice, super generous with all of us, yeah. So if you don't want to learn astrology and all this, we have lots of pujas, yeah, complicated things, long pujas, yeah. So Rinpoche said, no problem. If you don't want to do it, do Om A Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum, yeah, okay. Request Rinpoche La blessing, yeah. And then A Yam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, okay? And that's purifying all the elements in the universe, okay? Of the outer universe and the inner universe. So that's the most easy way to do it, yeah? Of course, if you're interested in Kala Chakra and all these other practices, please practice, please do. But if not, anyway, need to do something. A Yam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, yeah? Okay, so I think this is a particular feature of Lama Gangchen Rinpoche teaching, that he gave a lot of emphasis for us to recognize and purify and re-energize the 5 elements, yeah? So, of course, it's not that the elements are not in other systems, of course they are, but somehow Rinpoche Lama Gangchen, what he did is always take us back to remember what was important, yeah? Because, like, for example, no, with the 5 Supreme Healer Buddhas and the 5 Mother Buddhas, no, okay? Rinpoche put incredible emphasis on this. Why? Because it's like the underlying structure of all tantric practices, basically, of the Yoga Tantra class and the highest Yoga Tantra class, yeah? I mean, like, of course, historically speaking, in our Vajrayana tradition, we say that all the tantras were taught by Lord Buddha, yeah, okay, 2,500 years ago, and then gradually they appear in Indian society, okay? But as far as we can see, looking back historically, like the first earliest mandalas that at least we know about, yeah, so it's possible there's some we don't know about, yeah, are all images of the 5 Supreme Healer Buddhas and the 5 great element mothers, yeah? And then gradually kind of like manifest, let's say, appear in Indian society, Guya Samaja, Hevadra, Yamantaka, Chakrasamvara, so many beautiful things, like thousands, you know, like a kaleidoscope, yeah? Incredible, beautiful healing practices that gradually manifest in Buddhist India during the Mahayana Vajrayana period, okay? But if we go back and say, if I want to do the main practice, the main point, what would it be, yeah? So the main practice would be the practice of the 5 Supreme Healer Buddhas, yeah? Or Vairocana, exactly like Borobudur, actually, yeah? Vairocana in the center, east, Akshobhya, Ratnasambhava, Amitabha, and Amoghasiddhi, yeah? So Lama Rinpoche tried to show us truly what was the real way to practice, let's say, for us, in a way that we could actually get the point. Rinpoche always said we need to recover the feeling, recover the taste, So that's why since 30 years, he put great emphasis on us to recognize the 5 Supreme Healer Buddhas, which means to recognize actually means to recognize our own negative emotion, understand their emptiness, and then the true positive cause and condition transform into the enlightened side of that, which we personify as the 5 Supreme Healer Buddhas, So that's one side, The other side, very important, is to recognize the 5 elements. So why is there 2 sides? Well, because in the Mahayana Vajrayana theory, based on the experience of many masters, many great yogis over the centuries, consciousness and prana are inseparable, Prana means like an energy, okay? Prana also means like our breath, it's the life force, So whenever there's a thought, there's energy, okay? You can't have a thought of any kind whatsoever on the gross, subtle, or very subtle level without a prana. And we have many different kinds of prana, gross, subtle, and very subtle. But we say underlying all the other kinds of prana that we have in our experience, we have the 5 element pranas, okay? So these are energies which sort of maintain our life, actually, okay? So it's not something you can see on on a scanner or something, because the scanner cannot register such things. However, these are like currents of vital energy, So, okay, quick tour of the pranas, okay. Here in the heart, we have what's called the life-sustaining wind or prana, okay? This is, the center of our life force, okay? As long as that's strong and vital, we will live. But if that becomes weak, then it's easy for us to pass away, okay? So we do many long life practice to keep that strong, So each one of us, when we are born into this life, we don't come like a tabula rasa, as they say in the Western philosophy, We come already with one luggage, Why? Because consciousness is without beginning, without end, okay? So actually our choice is if we want to live fully, live positively, or not. If we null or so, if we want to choose the negative, the unhappy, the lesser, or if we want to have a fulfilled life, a pure life, positive life, NgalSo, okay, like NgalSo, our tradition, okay? So we're choosing life, we're choosing the positive, okay? So each one of us, when we come into this life, this has not been our first life. Now, nobody knows when our first life was, by the way. This is one question that the historical Buddha, when he was asked, said, you know what, I'm not going to talk about that, What we're going to talk about is meditation, because these philosophical questions like when was the origin of consciousness, or when is the beginning of the universe, or when is the end, and so on, It's no meaning, The Buddha said like that, actually, He said what's meaningful is for us to transform our experience, because we're suffering. We're suffering birth, aging, sickness, and death, We're not happy, We're dissatisfied. When we get something nice, we have it for a while, then we lose it. Many times we meet what we don't want, and so on. We're in samsara, our personal samsara, Life is not okay. What we need to do is transform our experience, okay? And there's a way to do it called the Dharma, okay? We have many incredible methods, okay? And so we practice Mahayana Buddhism, of course, And within that, we have the Vajrayana part, And in the Vajrayana part, we talk about these channels, chakras, winds, and drops, So Lama Rinpoche talked a lot about these things, okay? Why? Because they're like a method, a wisdom key to quickly transform our experience, okay? So here in our heart chakra, here in the center of our body, but more actually towards the back, we have what we call the life-sustaining wind or prana, okay? So as we come into this life from the other lives, it's like kind of like, okay, a modern example, electric car, let's look to the future, save the planet, okay? So it's like we have our electric car. So our electric car has a battery, right? Okay. So it's like, but the thing is, it's like it's been to the charging station, and but we don't know how much is in it. Yeah. So it's like this: our prana batteries. We don't know how much it's charged up. Yeah. Okay. But each one of us has a certain number of breaths. Yeah, like many billions. Yeah. Okay. And when all these breaths are breathed out, yeah, all our prana batteries are exhausted, and then like the electric car, it won't go, it's finished. Yeah. Okay. So this is like our life. Yeah. And so actually these prana batteries are actually concentrated here, actually in the life sustaining wind at the heart. Okay. So therefore we have many long life practices to go to the charging station. Yeah. Okay. To get a refill of life energy. Okay. So we talk a lot about that in the NgalSo system. Yeah. And this is why, for example, we have, let me find it, this beautiful book that Lama Rinpoche wrote, no? A Rainbow of Healing Nectars. This is creating many positive conditions to increase our prana battery, yeah? Okay? So this is something interesting to everybody, yeah? We all want long life, as long as possible, yeah? And good health. So Rinpoche kindly explained to us many methods to increase the quality of our life, yeah? Okay, to have a better life, yeah? On so many different levels, okay? So here in the heart, we have the life-sustaining wind. So if it's strong, difficult to die, actually, yeah? So you see some people like that, even they have many sickness, they don't die because this is strong, yeah? But other people, maybe they get, I don't know, like a flu, and they pass away because this is, the prana battery was exhausted, no? Okay? So anyway, this we try and keep strong, okay? So this is the Sogzin lung, the life-sustaining prana or wind in the heart, okay? Okay, then here we have the upward moving wind, yeah, okay? So this one is responsible for breathing, speaking, singing, swallowing, yeah? So obviously very important, yeah? We all need to breathe, we all need to swallow, yeah? So extremely important, yeah? Okay? So we're all basically like I don't know, like all forms of life, you need to eat, no? You need to eat some energy. So we eat and we breathe in. And then the energy goes down into our stomach and we digest it and we take the energy, don't we, that sustains our physical life, yeah? Okay? So in the navel, we call the equalizing prana, yeah? So here is the energy that it takes out the essence of food, basically, yeah? So, okay, I don't know what we eat, I don't know. A panettone, for example, it was Christmas, or I don't know, an orange, or whatever we eat. There's lots of things to eat, no? But whatever we eat, it's digested here, no? So all the essence is taken out, and then there's a 7-stage process of digestion, yeah? Very interesting in Tibetan medicine, how they explain, yeah? Anyway, so we take the energy out of our food, whatever our food is, and then next thing to do is needs to go out, no, because otherwise we're going to explode, no, if we keep eating and it's not going out. So therefore, we're in the secret chakra. We have what we call the downward moving wind, okay, yeah, which is responsible for urination, defecation, also for menstruation, and also if you're a lady, no, if you to give birth, this is the wind that enables you to push out your child during the moment of birth, yeah, okay? So the downward moving wind, extremely important, yeah? And then the last one is we have the Kyabje Lung, which is called the pervasive wind, yeah, in the crown chakra. So what does that one do? It gives us the potential for us to move, yeah? So moving is extremely important because, like as any kind of organism on this planet, we need to go after the sources of energy, like food, whether food for you is a plant or whatever it is, but you need to go after it, yeah? So most beings have some capacity of movement, no? Okay? So here is the pervasive wind, okay? Okay, I'm explaining now, by the way, according to the one tantric system, yeah? So in Lama Rinpoche, he kindly explained to us not only the Tantra, but he explained in his self-healing books a lot about medicine, yeah? Okay, by the way, I'm saying this now because we're re-editing our Tantric Self-Healing 2 book, which is in Italiano, which is super nice, yeah? Because we ran out of copies, so it's a good opportunity to make a new edition, okay? So there's 2 systems, yeah? One system, the life-sustaining wind, is in the heart, yeah? and the pervasive wind is here, yeah, okay? And the other one, it's the other way around. The pervasive wind is in the heart, and the life-sustaining wind is in the crown, okay? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, hope I've got this right, yeah, hopefully. The tantric system is the one with the life-sustaining wind in the heart, okay? And the medical one, the life-sustaining wind is here, okay? So there's many systems, yeah? Why? Because we want to do many things, yeah? Our body and mind are so beautiful, no? So complex, so interesting, yeah? So there's many ways to approach self-healing, as Rinpoche used to call it, okay? So in the journey of self-healing, we're going to see many beautiful systems of elements and chakras, and all of them are beautiful, and all of them are completely right, yeah? There's not like, oh, there's only one right one, yeah? So anyway, so on this journey together, we'll see many, many beautiful things that Rinpoche last showed us, yeah? Okay? So these 5 pranas, okay, these are the basis of our life. Now we need all 5 of those pranas to work, yeah? If one of them is damaged or doesn't work for any reason, we will die. Yeah? It's not possible to live with only 4 of those 4 essential pranas, okay? Yeah. So these 5 pranas are the basis. Rinpoche used to say, all of us need 5 elements, yeah, okay? Without the 5 elements, we cannot live, and it's true on so many levels, yeah, literally, without the 5 pranas working, functioning within us, we cannot live. What will happen is we will die, okay? Our physical body will die, and our very subtle mind will separate and go on to the next life, yeah? But Rinpoche last said so many times, no, whatever we want to do in life, whether we want to be a millionaire or if we want to be a yogi sitting in a cave or whatever, yeah, or we can, yeah, we need 5 healthy and positive, pure elements, yeah, okay. So Rinpoche gave a lot of emphasis for us to recognize and take care of the 5 elements, yeah, okay. So this is also why it would be very nice for us all to meditate together, yeah, and do first the 5 Father Buddhas. So we're actually going to follow like Rinpoche always show us in Borobudur, yeah, okay? Our NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing system comes from Rinpoche's vision, Rinpoche's revelation, yeah, that he had in Borobudur, no, at the end of 1992, okay? Of course, that means something wake up within his own mind, yeah, actually was from his other life, but we said that many times, yeah, okay? And so Rinpoche liked to show us truly, we modern people, the essence of the yoga and highest yoga tantra path in a way that's suitable, yeah? That means not that the other one, all the rest of our tradition is not okay, because so beautiful, so wonderful, no? Also, we all like so much, yeah? And also we're incredibly happy, by the way, that in Albaniano we have our lamas and geshes, yeah? All our monks and lamas and geshes and Rinpoches there. Thank you so much, yeah? We're very, very happy and delighted, and please, all of you, stay there, yeah, and help, you know, because the sangha is the basis, no, of the tradition, no, okay. So please, you know, please continue with all your incredible pujas for the benefit of the NgalSo tradition, yeah. So of course we're so happy, we love all those pujas, yeah. But then, okay, most of us, then we, for example, maybe we attend one beautiful puja that our geshe-las and our monks are doing, no. And maybe something we can catch. We have a lot of translation, but then when we get home, we think, oh, that was very nice, but what am I going to do now, yeah? So Lama Genshin Rinpoche, he made an entire set of practices that's suitable for us, for our mentality, yeah, okay? I mean, of course, maybe some of us, we can also do like this ancient, beautiful style as well. And Rinpoche said, if you can do both, please do. How wonderful. But I said, at least please do the NgalSo one, okay? Try and catch something. And it's not like Rinpoche gave us like, I don't know, like a lesser way, but he gave us like the main parts of the practice, yeah, in a clear way, yeah, in a way that hopefully we can all get something out of, yeah, okay. So Rinpoche, here in this Tantric Self-Healing too, since the beginning, you start like this, A, Yam, Ram, Lam, Bam, Shuddhi, Soha, yeah, okay. Now, actually, me personally, the first time, and maybe some of you who's listening too, I see there's Carmen and there's Nune, no, and some of the older disciples of Rinpoche, no. So we were there at the beginning, and we were there. Rinpoche start doing this Yam Ram Lam Bam. We're like, what's he doing? You know, like Okay, we think, okay, very beautiful, very powerful, but what is it, Why? Because we're ignorant, no? Yeah, we don't know, no? But so beautiful things Rinpoche was showing us, yeah? So powerful. He was really very, very kind and took out like some very deep things from the tradition of yogis. And he said, please, everybody, do it if you like, yeah? Yeah, why he said that is because the world needs it, yeah? Okay. So anyway, over the course of this year, we're going to talk a lot about the elements, okay? And also when I've finished to talk about the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing 2, next thing we'll do is talk about the elements and making peace with the environment, yeah? So we will continue together like this. But the thing is, not just so we understand here, this is not enough, so we understand here, yeah? So it really becomes a living experience for us, okay? Which is what Rinpoche wanted, no? If we understand the elements, we experience the essence of life, yeah? The elements are life, okay? That's why they're personified as female in the Vajrayana Buddhism, because women are the giver of life. Therefore, yeah, the elements are personified as female, yeah? So in our, let's say, modern society, we always say Mother Earth, no? But in fact, there's Mother Space, no? Mother Wind, Mother Water, Mother Fire, and Mother Earth. There's 5 mothers, yeah? Okay, so we're very lucky. We have 5 mothers, yeah? Okay. So anyway, so we're going to look at that in detail, yeah? Actually, if you look on our ngalso.org website, yeah, our main NgalSo portal, if you want to know right now about the elements, yeah, if you look there under the download section, there's our friends in Albaniano, Sharon and Sarah and many other friends, and Carmen, yeah, they kindly put together a transcript of one workshop, one retreat I did in Albaniano one summer in 2017, where I had actually a very nice time, and we spent some weeks talking about meditating on the elements, yeah? So if right now you want to think, I can't wait and I want to know all about the elements, well, there's a lot to know, yeah? In fact, Rinpoche wanted to make a book about the 5 elements and all its different manifestations in terms of Guya Samaja, Haruka, Yamantaka, and all these kind of things. Actually, that's one of the things just in case you wonder what I'm doing with myself at the moment, yeah? This is one of the things I'm working on, yeah? Okay? Because Rinpoche, he left us like this treasury of beautiful practices, yeah? But now I need to finish to put in like the form, okay? Rinpoche already gave everything, okay? And all of you saw Rinpoche giving all these beautiful teachings and practices. But now we in the publications, we need to finish to present that in a beautiful way, no? Okay? And then soon we will publish, we hope, more and more of Rinpoche's key books, yeah? That obviously we were preparing since many years, yeah? So anyway, so one of the next books I'd like to work on is that, actually, to finish the book. Actually, the book is about many beautiful things. It's about the Mahasiddhas and the element systems and Trulkor, actually. Okay, so I think so coming soon, yeah. Okay. Anyway, if you can't wait and you want to know now about the elements, of course you can get Rinpoche La's book, which is Making Peace with the Environment, which shows one beautiful way of meditating on the elements, yeah? If not, yeah? If not, please go on our ngalso.org website and you can download for free a transcript called, Sharon put this title, yeah? The Elements and Me, yeah? Okay? So please look, yeah? And also, I don't know, it's in English, yeah? Maybe, I don't know, hopefully you can all understand. If not, anybody who has the capacity to translate, please consider translating for other friends, yeah? Because what we're trying to do is truly represent Rinpoche La's teachings in the best way we're able, okay? But then, of course, our Sangha is fortunately in the East and the West and the North and the South, yeah? So we need in many languages. So if you have the capacity to translate, please get in touch with the Lama Caroline Peace publications, with Sharon and with Carmen, okay, in Albaniano. And then if you'd like to help, you're very welcome, okay? Okay, so So Rinpoche La here in the astrology section of message here. Okay, Carolina. Thank you. Carolina's very good. Yeah, she says she's already translated into Spanish. Thank you, Carolina. And the 5 Dhyani Buddhas, wonderful. So our Spanish friends are very lucky. Yeah. So with this we try and please, Carolina, if you can make it anyway. We try and make a booklet and we put on our NgalSo.org website. Okay, for our Spanish Sangha. Okay. Okay, thank you. And some of our Sangha here in Spain, like Mary Kerman's working on that. Thank you. No, because we're all just friends, okay? Yeah. We all do this like voluntarily because, well, honestly, what else is there to do, especially at the moment, no? Yeah. If we look outside, it's so depressing, no, isn't it? Okay, sometimes there's some positive news, but we're not in the best moment of humanity, no? So this is really the time we should practice and look at positive things, yeah? Embrace Rinpoche's ideas of peacetime, everyday peace with everything, everything with peace. Yeah, if we need to escape somewhere, we need to escape inwards. Yeah, we need to do our practice. Yeah. So anyway, so we can all help each other to do that. That's really great, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so Rinpoche said. Anyway, he said, if you don't want to do all the rest of the purification practices, just do a yam ram lam bam shuddhi soha. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this system that Rinpoche explains here. Okay, space element. Yeah. Okay, yam, wind element, the secret chakra. Ram, yeah, fire element at the navel chakra. Yeah. Lam, earth element at the heart chakra, and Bam, water element here at the throat chakra. Yeah? So actually, these practices are incredibly ancient, even before Buddhism. Actually, yeah. Actually, in Hinduism, it's called tattva shuddhi. Yeah. Okay. Element purification. Yeah. Okay. So important, these practices within Indian culture. Yeah. And so visualizing the elements, yeah, okay, and these forms and so on, it's very, very ancient, maybe 4,000-5,000 years old, yeah, okay. And of course, there's many, many different combinations of visualizing the elements, but how Rinpoche presented it, yeah, okay, like for example, air, yeah, blue, space element, yeah, yam, blue-green, like half circle, yeah, ram, like a triangle, yeah, red triangle, yeah, at the Rinpoche always explained. Let me try and put the camera if you can see. I don't know if you can see, no? So Rinpoche he gave this explanation many times. He said, if you're sitting cross-legged here, this looks like a bow shape, no? Like you can, it's like here's the string of the bow, no? Here is like the bow, so it's a half circular form, yeah? So we visualize down here a half circle, green color, yeah? Why is wind green? Well, it's green because actually, how do we see wind? Mostly we see it by like trees and grass moving, don't we? Yeah. So this is why the wind element is green, because, for example, outside where I am here, if I look outside and it's windy, I can see all the trees, all the palm trees moving, yeah? So, okay, green wind element, okay? With the sound yam, okay? Here, down here, it's like the shape of our body. Naturally, it makes like a triangle. Even you can see with my hoodie, no? It makes like a triangle shape, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we visualize here one triangle shape. Yeah. Okay, like this. Okay. Also on the back. Yeah. Here. Okay. So red fire element. Yeah. With the sound ram. Okay. Then here, if you look, it looks kind of more like rectangular, doesn't it? Like some kind of square shape here. Yeah. Okay. So therefore, we visualize here a yellow cube, like lamb, yeah, okay, like the earth element, okay. Okay, then here in the throat, here everybody has like some saliva, no, like the feeling of liquid, of moisture, yeah. So here we visualize like one circular one circular sphere of water, or sometimes visualize like a bumper, a vase, yeah, full of nectar, full of water, okay, pure water. And then here we visualize like the sky, like space, okay? Yeah. And this sequence, like A, Yam, Ram, Lam, Bam, Shuddhi, Shuddhi, So, is so ancient, yeah? Actually, within our Ganden Nyingu, Vajrayana tradition, yeah, or the Lama Tsongkhapa tradition of Tibet, this particularly for us is connected with what we call the Yamanturka Tantra, okay? But actually, it's much more ancient than, because remember, Buddhism comes from India, no? So our Tibetan master and friends, so kindly kept beautifully the tradition from India down to the present day, yeah, perfectly, okay? But actually, this Ayam Ram Lam Bam came from India, even from before Buddhism, yeah, okay? So interesting, yeah? And even these sounds, yeah, the sound. So you might think, okay, why is it red? What, like fire? Why is it red? Why is it a ram? And so on. So this is because in the Vedic times in India, since then they had this feeling, no? Why? Probably because of their own experience, yeah, okay? No doubt, yeah, because all these things are based on people's actual experience, yeah? So our, how do you say it? Our spiritual ancestors, the yogis and yoginis of Tibet and India, going back to Lord Buddha, yeah, and also the practitioners of the Vedic times, yeah, they had incredible sensitivity, much more than us. Why? Because also the elements were purer, yeah. The planet was in a much better shape, so they were much more able to understand the connection between sound and color and meditation and consciousness and so on than we are, yeah, okay. But anyway, since the ancient Indian times, yeah, they even have this thing actually of how we speak, yeah. They have this, like we have, maybe this I'll explain another time, yeah. I'll produce a picture, okay. So even they explain how sound, the Sanskrit vowels and consonants, how there's groups of sounds, and they're related to A, Yam, Ram, Lam, Bam, Shuddhi, Shuddhi, Soha. So beautiful, yeah, okay. So this is not something that, of course, Rinpoche didn't make up any of this, Rinpoche is the heir, the embodiment of an incredible wisdom lineage going back to the time of the Buddha, yeah, okay. And also he was a great siddha, one who really realized this exactly, yeah, okay. So for example, in all these practices of the elements are there, but not so obvious. So Rinpoche kindly took out all the yogic side of our Gandam practice and said, please, everybody, do this. Why? Because the planet is sick and weak. It's dying. Why? Because we collectively didn't take care, no? Also, our inner elements are very sick, are very weak, and we're getting more and more health problems, yeah? Okay? And, so on the gross, subtle, and very subtle level, we didn't take care of our elements. Why? Not because we're bad, actually, but because we didn't know, yeah? Well, let's say we did, for whatever reason, we were deluded, we were selfish, whatever, yeah? Okay? But we didn't take care of the elements in the way that they need to be taken care of, yeah? However, Om Ye Dhamma Hetu Prabhava Hetun Teshin Tata Gato Hirwa Data Teshin Chayo Niroda Evam Birdi Mahasramanaya Soha. Om, all phenomena depend on cause and conditions, yeah? Okay? Nothing is fixed, yeah? Okay? The Tathagata, the great Shramana, a Shramana is a spiritual wanderer, yeah? Like the Buddha. He spent his life wandering around, okay? He didn't like just sit in his apartment, yeah? he was going like as a spiritual wanderer from place to place, and then every day somebody would invite him for lunch, yeah, and then they would ask it. The family would ask for one dedication and maybe ask some question, yeah. So Buddhism came out like that, okay, from this Shramana wanderer tradition, yeah. So the Tathagata, the Buddha Shakyamuni, yeah, the great Shramana, he understood the cause of all phenomena and their cessation. So everything has a cause, yeah? And if we apply the right cause and the right condition, then the positive result will manifest. So even though the elements are in a very bad way, it's possible for us collectively to improve things, yeah? And actually, recently, there's many positive signs, actually. Like, I don't know, like for example, anyway, you can read in the newspapers yourself, but for example, many new technologies, people trying to work in a more collective way. So there is many, many kinds of hope, actually, for the environment, yeah? So all is not lost, yeah. But we're Rinpoche's followers, so our contribution to the environment, apart from all the normal one, which we should do, of course, will be to meditate on and strengthen the inner elements for ourselves, for the place we're in, and for others, okay? Yeah? That's what Rinpoche suggests we should do, yeah? Okay? So, Yam Ram Lam Bam, Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha. Actually, Shuddhi has an incredible meaning, yeah? Okay? Shuddhi, okay, so sometimes we translate it like clear or clean, yeah? So there's actually two levels of meaning of this word Shuddhi, yeah? It's a Sanskrit word, yeah? So Shuddhi, or sometimes Vishuddhi, and we say in our NgalSo Kala Chakra Sadhana, Vishuddhi, no? And the rest of them we say Shuddhi, yeah? Shuddhi means clean, clear, and it also means that things lack inherent existence, yeah? Things are empty of true existence, that things are dependent arising. So actually, this is how we can actually purify the elements, on two levels, okay? Yeah, so one is by, as Rinpoche says, by mantra, by mudra, by concentration. We have all kinds of different ways to purify our elements throughout the NgalSo system. For example, meditating on them, for example, breathing yoga, physical yogas like our rotation exercises and so on, yeah. We have taking care of our diet, no? We have many, many different ways to purify our 5 elements, yeah, okay? So when this needs to become something important to us, yeah? Like before, probably, when we were young, we didn't care, yeah, because we didn't know that it was important, yeah? But already 30 years ago, Rinpoche Lama Genshin was saying, the environment is already very badly damaged, and in the future, there's going to be many environmental problems, yeah? And he suggests that what we should do as his followers is do these kind of environment healing meditations, one for ourselves, yeah? Actually, first as self-protection, because now our elements are becoming like very weak, yeah, very imbalanced, and so it's more easy to get sick, yeah, which is not good, yeah. So the first benefit on a practical level that we get through meditating on the elements is that our health and our emotions improve, which obviously we need, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you read all the reports about, I don't know, like the food and the environment these days, it's like really not so good, no? But they say, for example, like food, no? Of course, food is a major source of the element energies for us, no? By eating them, no? But they say now everything's like very weak. Like it's not food is not the same as before, yeah, because of many reasons, yeah, because of overpopulation and industrial farming and all kinds of reasons, yeah. So now even if we eat, yeah, beautiful food to try and take in the essence of the 5 elements, it's no longer enough, yeah. Yeah, we cannot get enough energy that we need, so yeah. And so then this on top of our negative emotion and not taking care of our lifestyle, yeah. Then is the elements, which are the basis of the 3 humas, are getting weaker, yeah. So then is coming, I don't know, like, for example, premature aging, people becoming very tired, very anxious, many kind of unpleasant side effects of the elements weakening, yeah, okay. So the first thing we try and do is actually to recover our health, yeah? And then we become like a healthy, normal person, yeah? And this is already one realization, isn't it, yeah? Okay. If we can just be normal, be healthy, that would be great, yeah? But then, of course, we're normal and we're healthy in samsara, yeah? But then on top, we want to use for a way of enlightenment, yeah? Which is exactly why in self-healing, Rinpoche La put 2 systems, yeah? He put, I don't know if it was clear before, but now we need to make all these things clear. So Rinpoche put a lot of information from the Tibetan medical and astrological systems, yeah, that he learned when he was young, yeah. Why? Because these are incredibly useful, because we need them, yeah. Because if not, we're getting sick, we're tired, we're weak, and not so useful, no? So always there's like at least 2 systems of everything. Like I gave the example of the pranas, no? Like what we have in self-healing too, we have 2 systems of the 5 main pranas. One has the life-sustaining wind here and the pervasive wind here, and the other one is the other way around. Why? Because we need to take care on the physical level, the medical level, and also those who would like, you can use self-healing as a way to enlightenment, yeah? So I think this is part of Rinpoche La's genius, really, you know? He gave us a system that kind of adapts to us, yeah, because sometimes it's true, we do need to take care of our health, yeah. And one of the reasons Lord Buddha went to seeking awakening was because he saw many sick people, many people aging, people dying, and he wanted to find a solution to that, okay? So it's a perfectly valid reason to do these practices is, oh, I want to have more energy, I want to be healthy, I want to be better, no? Because that was Lord Buddha's dedication, to make practices that would enact that, yeah, okay? But even if we become healthy, we become happy, it's okay, but we're just one, no? Yeah. What we want is to use these practices as a way of awakening. We want to become a superhuman, actually, yeah, in the sense that we want to, as Rinpoche says, not like Superman with the thing, yeah. But what we want is to use all our capacity fully, yeah. What we have, well, now we only use little percent, no. So the Dharma methods, they show us how to use our full capacity, yeah. Like our brain, our full capacity of our brain, and so on, yeah, okay? So it's an incredibly beautiful system, self-healing, yeah, okay? So, actually, let me just get this, 1 second. So actually, if we are going to start to investigate more the elements, yeah, I would suggest you all get one of these, okay? Okay, this is a Manibhadra box, yeah, okay, but of course, Manibhadra is so kind to our NgalSo tradition, yeah? Manibhadra is a company in Holland. They're very great supporters of Rinpoche La and all Rinpoche's works, yeah? We're very grateful to them for their support, yeah? So if you want to start to work with the 5 elements according to the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing, yeah, and want to join this retreat experience, you can all start to get yourself the kit, yeah, which is super easy. Everybody in the world can match. Well, it's not like something super expensive from Tibet or something like that, yeah. So, for example, we need 2 of these, yeah. So maybe you contact your spouse. My fan's broken. You need to contact your Spanish friends, okay, yeah. Okay, we need 2 of these, yeah. Okay, these represent the wind element, yeah. Okay, and okay, why? Because actually, if you do like that, you can feel, okay? So, for example, if you look on the ngalso.org website, yeah, okay, you can see Rinpoche Lama Caroline Rinpoche doing the practice of the purification of the 5 elements, and he's using like fan, yeah, for the wind element, and he's using, I don't know, maybe he's got a better one than this, like he's got some rocks, yeah, some earth elements, yeah, and then he's got like 2 mirrors, yeah, 2 makeup mirrors, yeah, space element, yeah, and then he's got it's not lit, but 2 candles, yeah, fire element, yeah, and then he's got actually no water in there, okay, 1 cup of tea, symbolic of the water element, okay. So all of us in the world, yeah, it's not expensive, it's easy. So now might be the time for us to consider, like, okay, everybody can do this. It's super easy, yeah. I think that costs like €1, yeah, okay. So easy to go and get 2 rocks, no, 2 candles, yeah, 2 more glass to put water. So easy, no. So then, if you like, when we do the practices together, we can also, when we do meditate together, you can all start to do at home. No, we can all start to do the meditation together, yeah. Why this actually has some meaning, yeah. You shouldn't think, oh, only Rinpoche can do that, only the Lama can do that. No, Rinpoche was showing everything for every one of us to do. No, okay. Why? Because these things actually, they do help us to connect with the elements, yeah. So homework for this week, for those who would like, of course, yeah, is you get very easy, no. I think I got this actually on one of our Brazil trips. I think we were in Amazon, no? Okay. I think I got this in Belém in Brazil, yeah. It was like €1 or something, yeah. So we go and get 2 little mirrors, yeah, very cheap, yeah. Or expensive, whatever you like. Anyway, 2 mirrors, yeah. Because why? This is the symbol of the space element, yeah. So Rinpoche, no? He always used to say that within a little mirror, you can see, like, I don't know, hundreds of different things. You can see a whole city within a small mirror, okay? And it's showing like the quality of emptiness, of unfindability, yeah, and the space quality, yeah. So this is why we use this symbol, yeah, okay? Very important, actually, yeah. For example, okay, and I can see this reflection. Now I'm strange now. There's me and then the reflection of me and another one, okay? So you can do that to yourself now in a mirror, yeah? So when we see a reflection of ourselves in a mirror, yeah, this is exactly showing us like the empty nature of phenomena because it exists, yeah, okay, we can see if like actually it's reversed, no, it's not really true, no? Looks like it's there, but it's not really there. It's only just some cause and condition, some appearance, yeah? So in our Vajrayana tradition, we use very much this example of a reflection in a mirror to show that things depend on causes and conditions, actually. So by the mirror, no, and there's some reflective surface and some light coming and then reflecting back and hitting our eyes and our brains and so on, we're able to perceive like a reflection in a mirror, yeah? But if we try and, that's not true, is it? I'm not really in that mirror, okay? Yeah? Yeah? Looks, even though it looks like I'm in the mirror, yeah? I'm obviously not, I'm here, yeah? Okay, so this is, has been used for many, many centuries to show how things are dependent arising, yeah? How things only depend on causes and conditions, yeah? So also, our tradition's super good because what you use is easy things that you have anyway around you in your house, mostly, yeah? And you use these as symbols of reality, yeah? Okay? So if you look on the beautiful DVD of Rinpoche La doing self-healing, he's doing like this now, isn't he? Yeah, why? Because here is the space element, and yeah? So he's doing all this kind of thing. Shuddhi, soha, okay? Yeah? And so on, yeah? And then the fan, actually, Rinpoche had a beautiful green one, yeah? Okay, maybe we can paint our fans green, yeah? Okay, then he's doing like this, no? Why? Because then we can feel the wind, no? Okay? Yeah? So actually, it does actually, of course, the point is we need to reconnect with the 5 elements, yeah? So maybe you're lucky, you live in a beautiful place, yeah? And you can go outside somehow, for at least for a half hour or something, and connect with earth and water and wind and fire, yeah? But even if you live in a city, anyway, the elements are there now, isn't it? Yeah? The elements is the basis of our life, yeah? So anyway, we need to just first recognize the elements are there, yeah? Yeah, and then shuddhi, we need to think actually of the true nature of everything, which is if you're just satisfied with the mere appearance, it's there, okay, for sure. You know, you can see, okay, there's the sea, there's a tree, you know, there's the wind, and so on. But if we start to want to put the finger and say exactly where is the wind, or exactly where is the sea, or exactly where is, you know, the fire, or it's not possible, yeah, okay. But I mean, as long as, okay, there's an assembly of certain causes and conditions, yeah? And we put the name of fire and wind and so on. But beyond that, there's nothing that's truly there, yeah? Okay? There's not like a fixed essence of wind and fire and space and so on, yeah? Okay? Yeah? Actually, maybe another day we'll look again at Nagarjuna, yeah? From Lama Tsongkhapa's beautiful commentary, yeah? Because the other day I spoke about time, no? That Rinpoche always said peace time, no? Peace year, peace month, peace week, peace day, peace minute, peace with everything, everything with peace, yeah? And yeah? And then we looked at what Lama Tsongkhapa and Nagarjuna were saying about that. So interesting, yeah? All these things are to help us open our minds, yeah? And see things in a more clear way, because now our minds are like, well, basically our minds are like a broken computer that half works and is projecting weird things, yeah? So what we need to do is fix our mind, yeah? Yeah, by practicing the Dharma, yeah, okay? So Rinpoche La always used to say, didn't he? Making peace with the space element, yeah? Yeah, making peace with the wind element, making peace with the fire element, yeah? Making peace with the earth element, making peace with the water element, making peace with the 5 elements, peace with everything, everything with peace, by all holy beings' attention and all human beings, by all human beings' attention and by all holy being blessing, okay? Yeah? So now we need to think a little bit more like, oh, okay, Rinpoche showed me so many years like this, now let's try and put it into practice. So like I say, those of you who like, we do together. For for the next year, like a kind of, group experience, yeah? Okay. And then it's nice because then we have many friends through our social media groups that we can talk about the experience with, yeah? So then each one, we can help each other with our experience, no? And it becomes more strong, no? Okay. So that's the idea, yeah? Okay. So homework for this week, make yourself a little kit, yeah? Okay. Of the 5 elements, yeah? Okay. Very easy to get, yeah? Maybe in our Dharma Center shops, we should sell like fans and things, mirrors and things for people to, like a kit, no? For the 5 elements, yeah? Because normally we say, oh, this is true, you're a Vajrayana practitioner, you need your Vajra and your bell and your Damaru and your Mala and this and that, no? Yeah. But now we need to, actually, we NgalSo practitioners also, we need a mirror, 2 mirrors, 2 fans, 2 rocks, 2 candles, and 2 containers with water, yeah, okay, to represent the 5 elements during our practice, yeah. Okay, so we'll try and do that, yeah, okay, so that's preparation for our retreat, okay. I'll just find where I was. Huh? Anyway, so also if we do this, we're actually doing what Rinpoche wanted, yeah? Okay, Rinpoche said for more than 20 years, suggests that we should do this retreat, yeah? So now finally we're going to be good disciples and we're going to do it, okay? So, yeah. And by the way, if anybody has already done this retreat, yeah, I know some of our Sangha members have done, please share the experience. Yeah, I'd be very interested to hear your experience, yeah, okay? Okay, let's have a look, yeah? So anyway, so now we're just speaking in a super short way about this, the 5 elements, yeah, because there's going to be a lot to know about this subject, yeah? So like I say, if you want to know more about this right now, then please download this transcript, The Elements and Me, which is Moments in English, off our website. If not, please buy our Rinpoche Lab book, Making Peace with the Environment, yeah, which you can get from our online shop, yeah. And anyway, so a question, yeah, from Elder, in Sao Paulo. Hi, Elder, yeah. So he says, please can you comment on the relationship between mind and masculine and supreme healers and a lot of things, yeah, and aggregates and sense consciousnesses and bodhisattvas and matter and feminine and element mothers and sense goddesses, like in self-healing and Guya Samaja, yeah? This kind of yin, yang, yab, yum, father-mother relationship. Okay, well, that's actually a huge subject, but okay, let's start, okay? So, in our NgalSo practice, we always have like method and wisdom. Why do we have method and wisdom? Because we practice Mahayana Buddhism, yeah? Okay? So what is method and wisdom, yeah? So method is basically get off your cushion, go and help somebody, yeah? Be nice to somebody, be kind, take care of other people, open your heart, extend your circle of empathy and love and caring, yeah? Okay? So Rinpoche Lama Genshin, he always said, change your small selfish heart into the big open heart of compassion, yeah? Okay, he said this hundreds of times, yeah? So it means stop thinking about just yourself, ourselves, our friend, our family, our 150 friend, whatever we have, yeah? Think about your city, your society, your continent, the world, yeah? Think in a bigger way, think in a more collective way, yeah? Okay? So this opening of the heart is the basis of what we call, there's different stages to pass through. So as the heart gradually opens, we develop something called bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment, yeah? So what that means is, even if I have everything for me, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I can be peaceful, it's not enough, yeah? What about my mother, my father, my friends, my city, my continent, the world, yeah? What about all the animals, all the fishes, all the, all the other forms of life, yeah? I must do something to help everybody, yeah? So even if my life is super good and I have everything, it doesn't, no meaning just for me to be okay, yeah? What I need is for everybody to be okay, yeah? Therefore, I'm going to develop my human capacity. And as Rinpoche said many times, I'm going to use my brain fully, yeah? Yeah? Therefore, I want to become an awakened one, which is a human being, not a Buddha, yeah, with full capacity to benefit others, yeah. So to become a Buddha, we need to fly to enlightenment. A bird needs 2 wings, yeah. This is also in self-healing, now, isn't it, yeah? When we're doing like this, okay, we're flying to enlightenment, yeah. So a one-winged bird cannot fly; it only goes around in a circle, yeah. Not possible, yeah. To fly to enlightenment, we need 2 wings. We need method, which means take care of the others, yeah. Put others people first. Put yourself in other people's shoes, yeah. Take responsibility for other people's experience. That means I can't stand that the environment is bad, everybody else is suffering. I must do something, yeah. This will make my life meaningful, yeah. Okay, so this bodhisattva ideal, okay. So this we call the path of method, yeah, tab, okay. The other wing is called the path of wisdom, or she in Tibetan, yeah. So she, or wisdom, is analyzing the nature of phenomena. So mostly for this, we need to sit and, I don't know, listen to teachings and think about them and meditate, yeah. So then is coming in all the wisdom teachings of like Nagarjuna, or Tsongkhapa, and so on, Chandrakirti, the Panchen Lama, these incredible masters, yeah. So they explain to us, yeah, because we're very thick, yeah. Our mind is broken. We have a broken computer, so they're explaining to us how things exist, how things function, yeah. And the first thing is to understand that our mind is broken. So we ordinary people, we all perceive reality in a wrong way, yeah. So of course, if the basis is wrong, then the rest is wrong, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So Rinpoche said many, many times, we need space training, yeah, which means we need to understand the nature of reality, yeah, okay? We need to understand how things exist, how things function, yeah? And this is what we call the wisdom path, yeah? We have so many beautiful things to do, yeah, okay? So the Mahayana point of view is that, okay, first thing is, I'm fed up with me, yeah? I don't want to have just an ordinary, meaningless life, yeah, which is what I will have if I don't change, yeah, like a no meaning life, because no meaning, just the ordinary life is not enough. It's not the best kind of life, yeah. So I want a better life, a higher life, yeah. I want to get out of my personal samsara, yeah. Okay. So based on that, we try and practice method and wisdom, yeah, for the benefit of all beings, yeah. My mother, my father, my friends, my city, my continent, the world, yeah. I want to become awakened for the benefit of all beings. Therefore, I need to investigate the nature of reality, yeah? Okay? So all those beautiful examples of Lama Ganchen space training, and what Lama Tsongkhapa said, and what Nagarjuna said, and what Buddha said, I need to think about them, and I need to meditate on them again and again, yeah? With this bodhicitta mind, yeah? And this is the union of method and wisdom. And if we keep on doing this, yeah, then we start to take off, we start to fly, yeah, fly into the space, yeah, and our mind is elevated, yeah, and we gradually become a bodhisattva, yeah, and then finally one day we'll become an awakened one, a Buddha. So this is method and wisdom, okay? First one, yeah, okay? So, okay, that's the first thing, yeah, so we represent. Actually, we don't have a 2 system, we have a 3 system, yeah, okay? There's always like day, night, and dusk, yeah? Male, female, and neutral. We have 3 sexes, by the way, in Buddhism, not just 2, yeah, okay? We have the sun, the moon, the eclipse, yeah? We always have, okay, to put it simple, we have 2, no? So we have method and wisdom, okay? So method, yeah? This feeling of love and compassion, opening your heart, is represented within the Vajrayana tradition as a masculine energy, okay? And this, the other energy, the wisdom energy, yeah, is represented as being female, okay? So why is that, yeah, okay? So, Lama Ganchen, he always used to say many funny things, funny but true things, yeah? So he used to say that if he was going to judge a Miss World pageant, which actually he never did, but he said because people ask him to do all kinds of incredible things all the time, he would be invited to, I don't know, open buildings and speak at conferences and do all sorts of things, no? So he said, if anybody invites me to judge a Miss World competition, yeah, he said I would give the prize of the most beautiful woman in the world to the most peaceful one, yeah, okay. So it's like the quality of peace, yeah, okay, is like the feminine energy, okay, according to this understanding of reality, okay. And he also said, yeah, another time he said, if I was judging a Mr. World competition, I would give the prize to the most beautiful boy, he said, yeah, to the most kind one, yeah. So this is actually a good thing to look for in your partner, yeah. The most, yeah, masculine quality, the true one is the quality of empathy, of love, yeah, okay, taking care, yeah. And the true female quality is this peaceful quality, okay, according to like this, many visions, no, but this first vision is like this, okay, yeah. So hang on. Can you explain the relationship between the mind and the masculine and the supreme healers? Yeah. Okay, so I was saying before, yeah, that I said at the beginning of today's talk, no, that wherever there's mind, there is energy, yeah, okay. Wherever there is thought, there is prana, yeah. You cannot have prana without thought, without consciousness, and yeah, gross, subtle, and very subtle level, yeah. So they go together, yeah. So okay, now there's a different interpretation. We always have like about 10 different ideas put together, yeah, because reality is kind of complicated, no? Some not or beautiful, as Rinpoche would say, no? Yeah. So the female energy, okay, what can women do that men can't do? Women can give birth, no? Okay. So the female quality somehow is represented as the quality of life, yeah, in the Indian tradition, yeah. So we have this thing called Shakti, like, which is like life force, yeah, okay, vitality, yeah, inspiration, yeah, okay. So this quality of giving life, yeah, the life is the 5 elements, yeah. The 5 elements are the basis of all of the forms of life, yeah, okay. So because women can give birth, can become pregnant and give birth, yeah, and men cannot, yeah. So the quality of life is represented as feminine, okay, yeah. So the female, therefore, for this reason, the females have been represented as the 5 elements, yeah, okay, yeah. And the 5 accompanying states of consciousness, yeah, on whatever level, pure or impure, that go together with the pranas, are represented as the masculine, okay, okay. I mean, we have many systems, yeah. So we're not saying that one's better than the other, by the way. We regard the male and the female as both equally important and equally beautiful, yeah. Okay, we're trying to create like balance and harmony between the two, yeah. Okay. Because also sometimes I have to think, oh, like when I was younger, I used to think, oh, why shouldn't the female be the consciousnesses, yeah? Why? But why? Because the female energy is the energy of life, yeah. Okay. So anyway, without the elements, we cannot live, yeah. So most important actually is the 5 elements: space and wind and water and earth and fire, yeah. If they're pure and they're healthy, we can do everything. We can seek enlightenment. We can raise our family. We can, I don't know, we can make money. We can be happy. We can do everything. If we don't have 5 healthy elements, we don't have anything, yeah. So important, the 5 elements, yeah. In our Vajrayana vision, and by the way, of course, it's one of our vows is we need to respect the feminine, yeah. And you might say, why doesn't it say to respect the masculine? Well, there's no need, no, is there? In the patriarchy, it's already super respected, yeah. So always Buddha try and support the one with less power, let's say, yeah, okay. So therefore, we always need to remember to recognize the feminine because the masculine is fully there, yeah, okay. But what it means is we need to recognize both as sacred, both as important, and make balance of the 2 energies, both in the outer world and within ourselves, yeah, okay. So it's all very profound, all this kind of thing, actually, yeah. Actually, in all the tantras, we speak a lot about this kind of thing, yeah, okay. And in the Lama Genshin's book, Making Peace in the Environment, it talks a lot about this. Also, I think in that workshop I did, which is now called Elements and Me, which you can download, I think it talks about this. Lama Genshin, he always used to quote this verse. Let's have a look if I can find it, yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, here it is. So in the Guru Puja of Panchen Lobsang Chukyi Gyaltsen, who was an abbot of Gansha Monastery, yeah, such an important Gelugpa master, yeah, so famous, yeah, really incredible master, yeah. Now we discovered that he was an abbot of Gansha Monastery. That means he was a previous abbot of our tradition. So we loved Panchen Lobsang Chukyi Gyaltsen before. Now we love him even more, yeah. And now we think, oh, Guru Puja, this is made by our Ganshan abbot, yeah. So we're so lucky, yeah? Okay. So anyway, so in verse 50 of the Guru Puja, Panchen Lobsang Chukyi Gyaltsen, he says, Kyuki Punkyam Kyeche Yenlanam, Deshe Rina Yabyum Sempadang, Trowa Wampo Ranshin Chusunki, Dani Lama Chola Sowadeb, yeah. So beautiful, yeah. So profound, he said. We make request to you, O Supreme Guru, yeah. The essence of the three jewels of refuge, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, yeah? So it says, this talking about our guru, no? Like, for example, for us, no? Rinpoche, no? Your aggregates. Aggregates means the, this is incredible, deep stuff, yeah? The 5 aggregates, yeah? Which means what our body and mind is made of, yeah? So form, and then feeling, feeling, discrimination, consciousness, and compositional factors, yeah? Okay. So basically like 1 physical thing and 4 mental things, yeah? Okay. These become the 5 supreme healer Buddhas when we see correctly according to the tantric vision. If not, we just see ordinary, like an ordinary person, but that's not the right way to go, yeah? We tried that for thousands and millions of years. It didn't work out. Now we're trying a new approach, which is to be happy, yeah? To see things positively, to fix our broken mental computer. So anyway, so Panchen Lobsang Chukyi Gyaltsen, he said, we make request to you, O Supreme Guru, the essence of the 3 jewels of refuge, your aggregates, yeah, 5 aggregates, your elements, your 5 elements, yeah, space, water, wind, earth, and fire, yeah. Your senses and limbs are the nature of the fathers, and 5 fathers means the 5 supreme healers, or the 5 Dhyani Buddhas. Rinpoche, he used to call them 5 supreme healers, because he said, then we catch the point. If we say Dhyani Buddhas, it's like, we don't understand anything, yeah? What's a Dhyani, yeah? We don't know what's a Buddha, and we don't know what's a Dhyani. Is it like Gianna in Italian? We don't know, yeah? No idea, yeah? So he said, supreme healers. This, we get the point, yeah? So we always call them supreme healers, yeah? So he said, our aggregates, elements, senses, and limbs are the 5 Father Buddhas, the mothers, the 5 element mothers, Mother Space, Mother Wind, Mother Fire, Mother Water, and Mother Earth, yeah? Then our, how do you say? Our limbs are the Bodhisattvas, yeah? And then we have some other, we call like the protectors, yeah, which are actually things like, I don't know, like our shoulders, our hands, and so on. We have like this idea of the protectors on the outside of the mandala, yeah. Mandala means from the center to the edge, it's full of sacred energy. So we can have like an outer mandala, like the world is pure, like a heaven, like a pure land. Or we can have like our body mandala, yeah, where all the pure and sacred energy is inside of there, yeah. So for us to recognize that, yeah, okay, best is if we look at our guru, yeah, who actually has realized that, yeah, okay. So anyway, so I think Elder is actually referring to this verse in Lama Chirpa. So beautiful, yeah. But this is incredible deep, yeah. And if we want to know more about that, we need this, yeah. We need to practice this, because this is explaining Rinpoche's, like, let's say, opera, his masterwork somehow, yeah. Rinpoche is explaining through the Guya Samaja system and the Haruka system and the Yamantaka system and the Kalachakra system and the environment system, self-healing system, yeah. All these things, how does it work? How does it feel? And what happens when we meditate on them, yeah? So anyway, so yes, Elder, we need to talk much more about this. It's so beautiful. Like, for example, the Guya Samaja Tantra, as he says, no, the king of tantras, it talks such beautiful detail about all these things. So what we will do during the retreat, yeah, I mean, every Tuesday and Thursday I'm going to be talking about it, yeah. So what I was thinking to do is, for example, when it's, I don't know, like fire element month, we'll do everything to think about fire. I don't know, we'll put red clothes, we'll do everything about fire, yeah, okay? And we'll really, really think about it on many, we'll say the mantra, we'll do the visualization, we'll do exercises, do trollcar exercises, yeah? We'll do many things to connect with that feeling, that element within ourselves, yeah, okay? Because, like, to know here it's okay, but we need to actually experience it. So of course we'll connect the head and the heart, and we'll do both. So that will be super nice. Yeah. So please, who would like, join us in our NgalSo self. Okay. Many people actually, they sent me messages saying, "Are we going to Borobudur this year?" So yes, we're going to go to Borobudur this year, but like this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go to Borobudur by doing the retreat of the 5 Father Buddhas and the 5 Mother Buddhas together. So we're going to go to inner Borobudur, and then we hope as soon as possible normal service will be resumed, and we will go to outer Borobudur when it's possible in the future. Yeah. So yes, we are going to go to Borobudur. We're going to meet the 5 Father Buddhas and the 5 Mother Buddhas, yeah, within our own experience. So nice, yeah. So anybody that likes to join us, by the way, I mean, okay, we can have maybe like those who like to do the whole thing. And then if you just like to do a bit, you're welcome, yeah? Even if you like to just do one session, you're welcome, okay? I mean, hopefully you'll all want to do more than one session, yeah? But this is our NgalSo approach, yeah, okay? Hopefully we have like a core group who will say, yes, what a great opportunity. We can all meditate together. We can do what Rinpoche last said. And then also this would be a good tendril, auspicious arising, no, for Rinpoche to return, no, if he's wherever he is, no. I don't know which Pure Land he's in, wherever. But if he sees us all practicing self-healing, like trying our best, he'll be, for sure, he will create one positive connection from our side, yeah, one tendril for Rinpoche La to be reborn and continue, no. So that'd be so nice, yeah, okay. So if you'd like to join in, you're very welcome. But each one, of course, it's entirely up to you how you want to do that, yeah. This is what I'm going to be doing, yeah, okay. Anybody who likes to join, you're very welcome, yeah, okay. And hopefully, we sincerely hope by the time we get to the end of this retreat, the pandemic is definitely over, and then, and we spent our time positively, yeah, because probably for most of you, yeah, this is, you've been kind of forced into some kind of retreat, no, because you can't go out so much. Many things you used to be able to do, you can't do, no. So what can we do? Let's forget about what we can't do. This is negative, no. Let's think, I have to stay more in my house. I can't go out to eat empanadas or drink beer or play tennis or whatever I was doing before, yeah. So in my house, what can I do? Okay. Of course, I can eat, no, I can watch the TV, but finally it's extremely boring, no? Yeah. So why don't I use some of the time extra that I have in my house to practice the Dharma? And Rinpoche La gave us this wonderful practice called self-healing. So why don't we use this time to practice self-healing together, yeah? Then when the pandemic's finished, we'll think, I did something positive with my time, yeah? I didn't just watch the whole back catalogue of all the streaming TV services, yeah? Because then you might think, you might really feel like, 1 or 2 years of my life was wasted like that. But if you think, I used the time positively, I practiced, I did the retreats, then you feel really, really, really much better. Like Rinpoche last said, please, all of you, all of us, let's use the pandemic positively, yeah? So as far as I can see, this is one way that we can all use our time, no? That we have closed in our house in one positive way, yeah? Okay? And also it will help our Sangha to grow, to evolve, yeah? Okay? Grow doesn't mean that we want more people, yeah? Okay, this doesn't depend on us, yeah? Grow means that we grow in terms of our inner experience, yeah? And then we think, yes, it was so, now I know what Rinpoche meant, yeah, so beautiful, yeah, Verocana, now I got feeling, gusto, as Rinpoche used to say. Rinpoche used to use some Italian words, no, yeah, which always used to make us smile a lot, yeah, so simpatico, Rinpoche, no? So he said, we need to get back the gusto, get back the taste, yeah? And so then we truly have the best kind of human life in this way, okay? So, and yes, Elder, we're going to talk a lot more about these kind of things, okay? Okay, then somebody called Jess, so it's saying, are you saying this NgalSo practice is the same as we find in the Vajra Bhairava sadhana? Okay, well, Rinpoche La, who was a great master, knew everything about our tradition. This Ayam Ram Lambam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, it's one meditation which is called the Wisdom Rain meditation, yeah, which is actually in the long sadhana of single and 13 deity Yamantarka sadhana, yeah. But also it's in ancient Vedic texts, actually. It's not just within our Ganden Nyingu, Tibetan Yamantarka sadhana, yeah. But we're more familiar with it from that place, no? Okay. So Rinpoche, what he did is, he had incredible, lifetimes he's doing all these practices, no? Yeah. Since 1,200 years he's doing Yamantarka, yeah. And he was in the 8th century, 9th century, he was female Mahasiddha Lakshminkara, yeah. So Lakshminkara, she was called, aka, other name was Dorje Rolangma, yeah. She was the wisdom mother of the Yamantarka Tantra, yeah. So Rinpoche La, he has incredible realization of Yamantarka since the beginning of the Yamantarka Tantra, actually, yeah, when it would become public, yeah, in the 8th century in India, yeah, 8th, 9th century, yeah. So Rinpoche La was also, he was a great master in the past lives and this life of all these practices, okay? So of course, then he's able to do these kind of things. We're not able to do these things, by the way, yeah? Mix and match, but he was, because he had this incredible quality and realization, okay? Now we will just try and follow and get the realizations. That will be more than sufficient, okay? Yeah? Okay, there's one message here from Anouk from Holland. Let's see, what's she say? Okay, not about this. She's talking about something else, yeah? Okay. Okay, so yes. Anyway, if you gradually follow, there's so many beautiful things to know, really, in this NgalSo system. So beautiful, yeah? Okay, so then Chris from Buzios, yeah? She's saying, when are we going to start this retreat? Yeah, so we're going to start, okay, so Losar this year, the year of the ox, is on February the 12th, yeah? So now I just need to see, together with Lama Michel Rinpoche and Gabriella, who does the Albaniano program, we just need to see about the Losar events for the NgalSo Sangha, okay? How we will do, yeah? And we'll probably have a lot of streaming from Albaniano, of course, which is Rinpoche La main center, and also Rinpoche La future home, no? When he reincarnate, yeah? Okay? He said he like that, no? Okay? So I just need to see with them, and so shortly, I don't know when, in 1 or 2 weeks, we will know when we're going to start. But shortly after Losa, after we do the first ceremonies to have an auspicious year of the ox, no? So we always do a lot of puja, a lot of prayer to create a positive impression for the year to be better. And we really want it to be better, no? Basta with this last one, yeah? Mouse year was not the best, was it, yeah? In so many different ways. Now we want the ox year to be a better year, okay? So Chris and everybody else, we will start after Losa. Exactly which day, I don't know yet. I need to discuss with Lama Michel, okay? But shortly after Losa, okay? Okay, so, and how long will it take? Well, my idea was it will take approximately 1 year to do this, yeah? Okay, of course, we will do many teachings and things, but why it will take a year is because we have 5 father Buddhas and 5 female Buddhas, so that's 10, no? Okay, so I was thinking 1 month for each one, plus on top to start with, we will do Rinpoche La mantra for a month, yeah? Okay, that's 11. And then for sure 1 month doing something else. So I think a year would be okay. I think that would be extremely suitable, yeah? Because also these practices, it's not like doing a weekend course and you get a little certificate or something. These practices would need to take time, yeah? To integrate these profound experiences, it takes some time, no? And okay, all of us, maybe we can say, okay, every day I can do half hour or 10 minutes or 2 hours. So we just keep going little by little, yeah? And then we'll see what happens. Hopefully we all have a beautiful experience, actually, okay? So anyway, so more details to be announced as we decide, okay? Anyway, for sure it will happen, yeah? Okay? So, and anyway, we already have everything we need. We have all the self-healing DVD and practice, and we have everything ready. So all we need to start doing is start to do the practice together. Super easy, yeah? So that's why I was saying at the beginning, I was thinking we have these Zoom groups now, where we have the Dutch one on Sundays, and the Brazilian one will be on Saturdays, and the Spanish-speaking one is on Fridays, and the English-speaking one, based in the Malaysia Sangha, is on Wednesdays, okay? So I was thinking, like, we could do, like, okay, it's different languages now, but then we all continue together practicing, yeah? And everybody does as much or as little as you like, yeah? Of course, more is more, as Rinpoche used to say, yeah? So if you put more effort, yeah, then for sure you get a better result. But you do what's possible for you, okay? Okay, so Chris says she's going to join. Wonderful, thank you, yeah, okay? And I hope many of you will join. Why? Not because of me, yeah? Because this Rinpoche La, he requests us to do it, yeah? He requests us all to do it since many, many years, yeah? Every time we make a summer course in Albaniano, every year, we used to say, oh, Rinpoche, let's do Guisamaja, let's do, I don't know, Hayagriva, let's do Hivadra, let's do whatever, no, so many beautiful things. Rinpoche would say, yes. You could. First he would say, I think you should do the retreat of the 5 fathers and the 5 mothers. However, for now, you can do Guisamaja and whatever, no? Yeah? Chakrasamvara, Hivadra, all these beautiful things, yeah? So actually, we were planning anyway to do this, yeah? I mean, obviously, things are a little different now. Rinpoche has passed into the Pure Land, into a different state of consciousness, yeah? But we must do this, yeah? Rinpoche is our guru, yeah? Whether Rinpoche can touch physically. Anyways, for Rinpoche is still our guru. We should follow what our guru says. It's not like, oh, Rinpoche passed away now, I don't need to take care, no? It means actually we should do more, actually. Now, okay, we also have more time in a certain way, no, than before, no? Because we're stuck in the house and this and that. So how wonderful if we can actually practice what our guru told us to do, yeah? Why he told us to do those things, not for him, he didn't need, no, for us. Maybe Rinpoche, actually, Rinpoche said so many beautiful things, and Rinpoche said, he said, he said, what I want to see Buddhas with blue eyes and green eyes and blonde hair, yeah? Of course, also black hair. What he meant was he wanted to see Western people achieving awakening, achieving enlightenment. He said, if I see this, then I'll be happy, he said, yeah? I remember him saying that, Okay, so what we need to do now is think, oh, okay, now we need to practice, and who knows, maybe some of you might achieve a light awakening. Why not? It's possible, yeah? And then when Rinpoche comes back, then you can see awakened people, or people who are on the way to awakening with green eyes or blue eyes or yellow hair or red hair or white hair or all kinds of different colors, no? Yeah? Because he wanted like Buddhism for everybody, and he wanted there to be European Buddhas. He wanted there to be South American Buddhas. I don't know, like African Buddhas, Arabic Buddhas, Australian Buddhas from all 5 continents of the world, okay? So if we want that to become real, it means we have to get practicing, yeah, okay? Seeing as we are Rinpoche's direct disciples now. So anyway, we're going to do like this. Please, who likes, join us, yeah? Okay, and if you don't want to do the meditation, of course, please, anyway, if you're interested in all these things, tune in. If you like to hear about all these beautiful subjects. But Rinpoche said the whole point of talking about these things is so we put them into practice, yeah? He said it shouldn't be all just up here, no? Okay? Yeah? So we're on this mission to make Buddhas on the 5 continents. Rinpoche gave everything, all the wisdom key to each one of us, yeah? We're all like his son, his daughter, yeah? He said anybody in the world is welcome to practice self-healing, not just us, Oh, yeah, we're Rinpoche's disciples, yeah? Okay? So also anybody, of course, these broadcasts are principally aimed at the NgalSo spiritual community, yeah, which is Lama Genshin Rinpoche, friend and disciple, yeah, okay? And that's why we're doing these broadcasts. But if anybody else in the world, maybe watching this out of curiosity on YouTube, If you like to join with us and do the meditations, you're welcome, yeah? That was Rinpoche's idea. That's why he went and did self-healing in shopping centres in Sao Paulo, why he did self-healing everywhere, in a commercial centre in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia. He went all over the world showing self-healing to every kind of incredible person, yeah? Yeah, not just in a monastery and a certain kind of people. He said, this is for everybody, yeah? Everybody needs self-healing, yeah? Lord Buddha's teachings are for everybody, yeah? The Buddhist teachings were not meant to be kept secret. And I mean, it's good actually that our tradition's being preserved in such a pure and correct way. We have so many beautiful things. But he said, now is the time. It's a difficult time for humanity. All these are healing methods, so we must share them with humanity, yeah? It's not enough a few people sitting in a Dharma center or a mountaintop or something and nobody else knows about it. So Lama Gancha's mission was to open at least part of our tradition and give these healing methods to everybody. Then, of course, if you like to use, you're welcome, yeah? Okay? Yeah? And of course, all other Gelugpas, everybody, Gelugpas, non-Gelugpas, Buddhists. And Rinpoche also said, actually, not only are the Buddhists welcome to join, he said, anybody's welcome to join. You don't even have to be a Buddhist. He said, anybody who like to do self-heal. Maybe you might become more Buddhist, though, if you do these practices. But he said, everybody, please join together who likes, try, yeah? Okay? Anyway, the invitation is there, okay? Yeah? Okay? Every Tuesday and Thursday, I will be here explaining Rinpoche's beautiful ideas, and then we'll have all these different Zoom groups, yeah? Anybody who's interested, please, you can get in touch with our Sangha members, yeah? Okay? And they'll explain to you, anybody who likes, how to join if you like to meditate with us, yeah? Okay? So I think that's enough for this evening. So homework for this, if you like, I mean, don't have to do homework, you're all very big, yeah? But if you like, get yourself 2 fans, 2 mirrors, yeah? 2 stones, 2 candles, okay? I have 2 tea lights in there. And you get yourself 2 glasses or cups where you can put water, yeah? Okay? So you can get any type you like of, I don't know, like medieval Venetian glass, or you can get something from a charity shop, whatever. But you get something so you can experience the elements according to your vision of the fan and the mirror and so on, yeah? And then we'll start to use them together during the meditations. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, yeah? Now we're going to make dedication prayers, which is so important, yeah? Okay? So we'll use the dedication prayers in the combined NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing practice. Why I keep on showing this is that all Rinpoche disciples, actually, you should get a copy of that, yeah? Because Rinpoche, it's like the last thing that he did. It's kind of he worked on this like 1 month before he passed into paranirvana, and he was completely satisfied with it. He said, that's perfect, don't change, just do it, yeah? So please, let's do this as well, yeah? Okay? So anyway, self-healing's inside here, yeah? Okay? It's all related, yeah? Yeah, and the 5 fathers and the 5 mothers are within Gui Samaja, Haruka, Yamataka, Kala, Chakra. They're within all the different tantric systems, okay? Yeah? Within Vajrayogini, within all of them, okay? But we just need to understand how they're there, okay? Which Rinpoche makes super clear, yeah? Okay, so let's make it, because we're in the 3rd wave of the pandemic. Many people are suffering a lot, yeah? Like I saw here, there's one dedication. It says, Curly, from Brazil, she says, Laerte, the great Brazilian cartoonist, is in intensive care of COVID, and also many other hundreds and thousands of people around the world, yeah? It's a really very difficult situation. So we will dedicate our positive energy that we accumulate by thinking about the Dharma, by trying to do the right thing. We give it all for the health and well-being of all those people, and may the pandemic finish as soon as possible, yeah? So we have this Lama Genshin. He encourages us to recite this beautiful dedication prayer from the 10th chapter of Shantideva, yeah? Shantideva make beautiful books, no? For example, the Bodhisattva Chariot Avatara, so beautiful, no? The guide to the entering into the Bodhisattva's life, so beautiful. And at the 10th chapter, he makes incredible dedications. So Rinpoche Lama Genshin, he took out the section of the dedications about healing, yeah? Okay, let me just find it, yeah? 1 second, yeah? Okay. Okay, so, okay, here we go, okay? Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to read it in English, yeah? Okay? May everyone who is sick with disease be freed at once from every sickness. May every sickness that afflicts living beings be wholly and forever absent from the world. May medicines be full of strength. May our mantras be chanted with success. May the bacteria and virus that feed on our flesh be kind towards us, and their minds be full of pity towards us. May beings everywhere who suffer torment in their bodies and minds have, by virtue of my merit, our merit, yeah, because we're a collective, no, have joy and happiness in boundless measure, yeah. For as long as space endures, as long as there are beings to be found, for that long may I continue to return, to drive away the sorrow of the world. May the pain and sorrow of all migrating beings ripen fully upon me, and may the virtuous company of Bodhisattva always bring about the happiness of beings. May the Dharma, the only cure for sorrow, the source of every bliss and happiness, be blessed with wealth, upheld with veneration, and continue for a vast amount of time. Yeah, okay. Then, of course, Rinpoche suggests that we should do the mantras of Panashawari, yeah, for the pandemic and Black Manjushri and many other things. If any of you don't know how to do, if you look on our ngalso.org website, we have a section, yeah, prayers for the pandemic. So please do some, yeah. So many people are sick, yeah, and it's incredibly beneficial, the healing methods, yeah. They're made for occasions like this, like Panashawari and so on, yeah, okay. So please do that, okay. Okay, so now we'll make the dedication from the NgalSo dedications. Okay, so in Lama Genshin's idea was because in our Gelugpa tradition we have so many incredible great masters, all writing beautiful sadhanas, all each one fantastic, but difficult for us to memorize. We have such poor memory these days, yeah. So in our tradition, we make like the preliminaries always the same and the dedications always the same, yeah. So for us of weak mental capacity, it's easier, yeah, okay. And then, of course, if you like to memorize all the beautiful dedication prayers of the great lineage masters, please do so. We will rejoice, yeah, very happy, yeah, okay. Okay, but for now, page 113 of this, yeah, the combined NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing, NgalSo dedication. So prayer for the long life of all great masters. Unfortunately, there's a lot, yes, luckily, still in this world, yeah. So may all positive gurus and masters have a long life, yeah, okay. Okay, Jetsun Lame Kutserab Tenchin Nanka Trin Lehechu Chugye Padan Losan Tempe Drome Sasungi Drowe Musa Tune Gyuchi. May the holy teachers have long lives. May their enlightened activities be fully displayed in the 10 directions, and may the brightness of the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa continuously dissipate the veil of darkness, covering the beings of the 3 realms. Short succession Guru Yoga. Lama Conchoson La Kyab Suchi, Rani La Sadonil Sunecho, Dona Chosunyecho Da Hanton. To the Guru and 3 jewels, we go for refuge. Visualizing ourselves as Vajrasattva, holding Vajra and bell, we uphold all the dharmas of Sutra and Tantra. We refrain from all misconduct. We gather all virtuous dharmas, and with the 4 givings benefit migrators. Shambhala dedication. Donadi so nanka gewe so jine zapahane inyo duda nobu banso shambhala gene lame langi rimpata shisho. In short, by the collection of white virtues I've gathered here, may this world transform into Shambhala, the treasury of jewels, and may we complete the stages of the path of highest yoga tantra. Nimodele sendele nime kuya handele shin nin sentatu dele pel kuncho sungi hijingi lo kuncho sungi nerdruso kuncho sungi hitashi sho. At dawn or dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with various signs of auspiciousness. Mihik me sewe te chen chen re dri me kempe wampo jampe du po malu jom se samweda ganchen gepe su ge sonka lo sandrape shabla so. Okay, so thank you all very much. Hope you have a nice week. Yeah. See you on Thursday. We continue with the explanation of the beautiful Lama Ganchen Rinpoche teaching of NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing 2. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good week. Okay, thank you.